sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the pass. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender. Trying to get to him early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf with the grab. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down.
On the give, it's Johnson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down by Latu. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to Metcalf. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
First down, Steelers.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Rodgers. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of, no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This is a 42-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead. Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Colts offense is going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
And we see Daniel Jones take the field, and a bit of a polarizing player, Mike, not necessarily just in New York, but throughout the league, and there's just so much potential. There is so much talent. You think back to him coming out of college. He's big, he's strong, he can run, he can make every throw. And remember, only a couple years ago, he took this Giants team not only to the playoffs, but got a big road victory against Minnesota. So he's shown he can do it. He needs to bounce back from last year's injury and put together more consistent performances than he has of late. Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
That one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear whenever they were trying to set up, it was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. He gets this one complete to Pittman. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. motion. It's Jones. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's another.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Working his way out left.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for another Colts. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his
first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Darius Slay. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
For a Colts, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Herbert diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. It's a touchdown. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead.
Colts 7, Steelers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Rodgers on first down. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to be taken down. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
A first down throw from Rodgers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Johnson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-3 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. Back deep for the Colts, Anthony Gould. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. The Colts offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's taken down up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon and a first down.
For the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loose closely, and it is out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers now. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's 4th down.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 1. It's 7-6. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Jones. Down the field, he's got one. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 56 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, Think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. Schrader now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 14-6 lead.
14. Steelers 6.
The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense make their way out to take over once more. First down for Aaron. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Kenny Moore.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Yards to go.
Throwing, Rodgers. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Fair catch, taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Colts offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
22, do not keep it to 22.
Now, Jones. Reach tight end, couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
Makes it
second down
at the 21-yard line.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So depending on the defense, Mike, sometimes the corner has to play soft, thinking toss pass, double pass, some sort of trick play. But not in this style defense. He knows he has safety help who will play for that over the top. He immediately reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take him down for a loss.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Roberto Sanchez to punt. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's made. That's Woods. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll step up and run this. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a first down.
9 yards. First down, Steelers.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5. Another run here with Johnson. Space to run inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 9-yard line.
second down and 3. Here's Rodgers. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up third down.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Steelers move back to within 1.
Colts 14, Steelers 13.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Doolin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Colts offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I promise you, Mike, on paper, that linebacker is accounted for. But with his speed and his ability to sniff this toss out from the jump, they had no chance catching up to him. He makes a beeline to the ball and brings the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones. That's the tight end, Moali Cox. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In the gun, it's Jones. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs.
Complete to number 1, Josh Downs. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
They face second down and 7. Again, it's Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. The Steelers offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. And that will lead to a second down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. Flushed to his left. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. But let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 1st half.
2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Rodgers. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. It's third down and 2 yards to go.
Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Pittsburgh.
One final throw before the break. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counterpunch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula and come out on top in this tight one as we hit the second half.
Chris Boswell.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Colts offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush. Another loss of yards.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Jones. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Daniel Jones on the scramble. He was brought down by Paul Fulton. It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is caught! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
34-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. Jones. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Colts, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Two defenders in the area, Mike, but it just doesn't seem to matter. This is an offense that continually trusts their guys to make big plays regardless of the coverage, and they're able to pick up a fresh set of downs because of it.
A run on first and goal. And this one blown up. Good serve will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down
and goal.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9, brings up second and a yard.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
A gain of
16 yards. Pick up on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
A pass taken in by Johnson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Second and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brought down by Nick Frost. It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Third and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But In this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Colts offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big run from Taylor. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 30.
Well, they find themselves in a tight game here in the second half, and they're thinking, we got to get this guy going. He hasn't done much up until this point, but man, you talk about making a play when your team needed it. That's the kind of play that sparks the offense, and now see if they can finish this drive with some points.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action, it's Jones. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's Pierce in motion. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still third down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Now, Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
So on fourth down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts will extend their third quarter lead.
Steelers 13.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Schrader back on after converting the field goal, and he kicks this one off. Here's Gainwell to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Here's a second and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
To number 20. A yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. 3 and out. Fourth down.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. On the return is Gould. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Jones. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Gun, it's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime you find yourself in 3rd and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
For any long developing play like that to work, everyone on the offensive side of the ball has to do their job at a high level. First, The pass protection has to hold up. Then the receiver has to be able to separate from his man defender. And then, of course, the quarterback has to be on time and on target. And when you do, you move the chains.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
To Jalen Warren. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Rodgers going up top again. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a
back-to-back gains of 10 yards and back-to-back first downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give, and here's Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers. He takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 12-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll step up and run, and he's in! Aaron Rodgers! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and through. And the Steelers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense ready to take over once again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. Left side, that is caught by Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Jones. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field.
Their own 30-yard line.
First down for Aaron. He finds Austin with the grab. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And a Steeler 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run the draw with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Throwing, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still third down.
So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
To throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the Colts' 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Rodgers. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Colts offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Don't let us down.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
On the tackle. Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Intended for Mo Alley.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
The Colts about to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Steelers' offense, and their running back, set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 46 yards.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. Pickup of 46 yards.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. Big cross there defensively.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Chris Boswell.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So, Daniel Jones and the Colts down by 9, a minute 50 to play. How will this play out? We'll watch as they come up for 1st down. In motion comes Pittman. Jones now on 1st down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd down at the 31-yard line.
We got this.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
You can do better than that.
Now, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jones to the air again. Completing this one to down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Jones to throw on second down. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Come on, guys, what are you doing? Let's go.
They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down. Throwing is Jones on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
That's good.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on fourth down. You can see he starts first look cover. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, uses his legs to pick up the first down, and they're still alive.
Throwing on first down is Jones. This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts, so just one kneel down and then time to shake hands.
Come on, D. Tighten up. Play your position.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 3-yard line.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. it did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.